Good morning, Bloom Trojans. This is the Thursday show. Coming up on today's edition of BloomScene, we meet another familiar face in a new role. I am your host, Jayshawn Loggins. On activities, we have Dorian Hayes, and on sports, we have Sonia Martinez. It is Thursday, January 22nd, 2026, and you're watching BloomScene. Now for our top story, say it a day from Congresswoman Kelly's Youth Opportunity Fair. The fair is March 14, 2026 from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Hillcrest High School. Youth of all ages are welcome to Congresswoman Robin Kelly's annual Youth Opportunity Fair. Take the next step and discover a future job, internship, volunteer role, or mentorship opportunity. Dr. Anderson sent an email to all students with a link to register. Are you or someone you know considering a career in occupational therapy or interested in learning more about what this impactful profession has to offer? If so, you're in luck. The Illinois Occupational Therapy Association is facilitating a mentoring program designed to support individuals exploring a future, and OT participants will have the opportunity to learn more about the profession and the application process, and will be paired with a mentor who is either currently practicing as a OT, OTA, or enrolled in an OT or OTA program. A link to register for this opportunity was also sent to all students. Emails, that's it for announcements. Let's go to Dorian with activities.
Thanks, Jayshawn. Yesterday, the Scholastic Bowl team competed in the conference tournament at Kankakee. We should have results from that tournament tomorrow. In other activity news, the turnabout dance is coming soon. A night in Rio will be held on Friday, February 6th from 6:30 to 10:30 p.m. at Glen Woody Golf Course. Tickets are on sale in the bookstore now for $30. There will be a Turnabout Spirit Week from February 2nd to February 6th. The theme days are on the screen. Finally, in activity news, we have a new assistant principal in charge of activities. Members of the faculty might remember him.
Good morning. Hi, Bloom family. I am Mr. Glover, Assistant Principal of Student Services.
First question we have for you today is, what is your job title and what are your responsibilities in the district?
Wow. My job title, Assistant Principal of Student Services. I'm responsible for activities, all student activities. I'm responsible for behavior. I'm responsible for attendance, and that's just the long and short of it all. This is my first year back at District 206. Initially, I was at District 206 in 2014 as the CTE Fine Arts District Coordinator. Since then, I've been AP of Operations at Rich East, Freshman Academy Dean at Hillcrest, and Team Director at Libertyville High School. Became interested in this job because it gave me an opportunity to come back to Chicago Heights, work with students that I know and love, work with a community that I know and love, which is one of the fulfilling factors in my role as an educator. I went to Jackson State University, I love. It's the best university on the planet. My major was marketing. It's a far cry from where I'm at currently today, which is education. In high school, I was a super duper quiet guy. I was involved in a couple clubs. I was involved in the band, but mostly I just kept to myself. Really didn't talk much. When I'm not at work, what I do for fun is probably watch my son play basketball, watch my daughter do her activities or cheerleading. For me personally, probably listen to music. It's probably the most guiltiest pleasure that I got is music.
Thank you, Mr. Glover. That is it for activities. Now let's go to Sonia with sports.
Thanks, Dorian. The boys bowling team has qualified to compete in the upcoming sectional tournament on Saturday. Good luck, boys. The girls basketball team played Creek Money today. The girls are 18-2 overall and still in first place in conference with an undefeated score of 7-0. The boys basketball team played Thornwood away this Friday. The boys are currently 11-8 overall, 3-3 in conference. Finally, in sports news, once again, we want to give a shout out to our Special Olympic basketball team who won their most recent tournament to qualify for state tournament. Congratulations and good luck. That's it for sports. Let's take it back to Jayshawn.
That's BloomScene, teachers. Email your announcements to Mr. Cook. We will see you here again.